I want you to get educated on your laws and practice. So I'm sitting at home, brainstorming of ideas and topics that help me expand my YouTube channel. So I happened to look over and look at my analytics, and what I discovered was kind of funny. Discovered that I have an entire manifestation of audience of men, ages young to old, that watches my videos. And I don't want to give you a wrong impression because I really truly appreciate the viewership. And it's because I do jujitsu. So nevertheless, we good. But it helped me come up with today's topic of video. Which martial art should you do based on your age group? Now listen, this entire video is very subjective. Whatever you want to do, just take the time and do whatever you want to do. But it's a couple things I want you to take in consideration before you do it. Number one is your time. Are you going to be truly committed to understand and invest into this martial art? Number two, affordability. Inflation is kicking everybody's ass, from poor, middle class. I take that back. Rich is probably fine. And number three, you're going to endure the pain and suffering of trying to understand this mixed martial art. Last thing I want you to do is to start something, then stop because it's too hard. And as a person who's been around combat sports for majority of their life, I think I have a pretty good perspective on things you should and shouldn't do. With that being said, let's get into the video. The young guys, the young bulls, or whatever you want to call them, ages 18 to about 25 or 26. Which martial art should you do based on this age group? You should do any and everything that you can afford. Grappling, striking, you name it, you should do it. Boxing, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, any and everything except for karate, because your body is the epitome of what recovery is. Your body is the epitome of what a high metabolism is, and your recovery is damn near off the charts, and you're not as injury prone as the other age brackets. And there's three things I want you to get out of these particular martial arts. Number one, your responsibilities is not that high just yet. Meaning you're not starting a family, haven't started a family, you're still trying to figure out life. Number two, you need a slice of humble pie. You need this humble pie, and it's going to be free. Everybody in this particular age bracket that I've seen coming into the gym thinks they're Billy Badass until they step in the ring and they meet Billy Badass. Once they get that ass whipping, that humble pie, because it's free, find out that they're good at math. Most important, the last one, you need that discipline. You need an older coach and other guys in the gym to help guide you and shape your thoughts and mold you into the man that you are. You need that discipline. If you want to get better within yourself, you'll get better within life, you'll get better with your skills. You need that discipline. So you need to find that right coach who's going to be able to sit down and impute the knowledge and skills into helping molding you into a good guy. I'm so tired of turning on, looking at my on my YouTube feed or Twitter, and I see a young guy get unalive because he doesn't have that humbleness in him. The next age bracket is kind of difficult, and I fall in this age bracket. Ages 27 to about 35, maybe 40. Maybe. This particular age group, you're not young enough to not be able to compete with the young bucks, but you're not old enough to not be able to compete at all. At this particular moment in your life, you have a small family, trying to start a business, or you're still chasing your dreams, you're still chasing your inspiration that gets you up in the morning. You might not have the devout time to be able to commit to a martial art. Which martial art do I recommend for this particular age group? It's going to be striking, purely striking. I'm going to explain the reason why. Boxing, Muay Thai, anything to do with stand-up, you should do it. With striking, boxing, and Muay Thai, you can pick it up and be able to retain that knowledge, even if you take maybe 2-3 months worth of striking and training. And pretty much every Muay Thai gym and boxing gym pretty much practice the same foundation, just tweak just a little bit. So it's good for exercising. If you just want a quick workout to keep you going, 30 minutes to an hour, you'll be fine. Any striking between 27, 35, maybe 40, you'll be fine. Ages 35 to about 50, 55. At this particular age group, you're establishing your career, a family, business is thriving. You have a little bit of time where you could be able to put into learning a mixed martial art. So which martial art do I recommend? It's going to be jiu-jitsu. Hands down, jiu-jitsu. This particular age group, I had the luxury of rolling with guys who are in their late 30s all the way up into their 50s. And I guarantee you this, you can ask anybody, that grown man, adult strength is real. Now you combine that with technique and skills, you will dominate stuff. Let's be real. At this particular age group, you don't want to tussle. You don't want to fight nobody. What you want to do, you better grab their motherfucking ass, choke them out, help them back up, and let them learn their lesson. You don't got time to be want to strap and fight with these younger guys. Pretty much what I'm saying is jiu-jitsu. I think one of the foundation of jiu-jitsu, especially when you're working in the gi, is to be able to control the younger guys. So you can be able to control that, understand technique. Then you can do no gi. They can help you get you in physical shape. Any and everything. So what I'm saying is jiu-jitsu is your best bet. And the last one, this is the most important one of all of them. This is a little bonus tip. And if you're able to do this, I recommend this first. I want you to get educated on your laws and practice your Second Amendment right. Let's be honest. A lot of people are not fighting nowadays. A lot of people like to pick up a gun, shoot first, ask questions later. So get knowledgeable, get a lawyer, practice your Second Amendment right, and you will be all right. Thoughts and concerns, please leave it down in the comment section. I'm KTE. I'll talk to you later.